reason why they running. Grind till they money. When I'm loading up my Tony. Haters are down, just let a 99 cents go. They had 100 gold.
Make sure y'all go to iTunes right now, Google Play, everywhere music is sold, and get my album, Volume 17, DJ Paul Volume 17, the album. Go get it right now.
Put that hoe, throw it back in rotation. Quit holding the blunt, put it back in rotation. Call the plug and get that back in rotation. Shot myself the circle back in rotation. Put that hoe, throw it back in rotation. Quit holding the blunt, put it back in rotation. Call the plug and get that back in rotation. Shot myself the circle back in rotation. Ooh, local a mess. Fuck a house because I'm rocking this stick. Knocking your dirt and I'm knocking your bitch. Hell, well, everybody hit it, Chris. Nigga, they should be ashamed how they living. Just front of the P and ain't talking about did it. I'm on the road, it's a fucking the road. But nigga, I'm going down the road with the riches. What I'm a chicken, I put down a band. Dick in the mouth, I can do what she's saying. This shit is see where I'm coming from. She want a piece of it, Papa John's. They on my mind like Shaka Khan. Also, my clip at the bust along. I'm on that leaf like bubble gum. Stay with a leaf like a leprechaun. Make it live a nice day. Started investing in the best. They say nigga you dead wrong. Ooh, I may go and resurrect. Ooh, I slap my name at your mouth. They selling niggas while it's out. They take a look at my fingers, and they trying to figure it out. They was a matter, I stay with a gun. I don't play, I'm not a player, it's fun. I shut their house and them niggas ran out. What we call that? We call that a home run. Hey, I need a refill. Shovel these bullets in retail. You would have thought I was feeding the homeless. She ate the dick, gave her a free meal. But that hoe, throw it back in rotation. Quit holding the blunt, put it back in rotation. Call the plug and get that back in rotation. Shot myself the circle back in rotation. Put that hoe, throw it back in rotation. Quit holding the blunt, put it back in rotation. Call the plug and get that back in rotation. Shot myself the circle back in rotation. A nigga like me be too dangerous. Scoping you niggas, I'm anxious. Hand on the trigger, I contemplate aiming. They say don't put it, motherfucker, unless you done to use it. Well, mine is already public, it's just cause I'm nigga, let's get to it. The point has already been proven. This is what happened when pussy get foolish. Now I consider it duty. I'm also under influence of fluids. Good drink mixed when all my niggas robbing pillage on the dollar bills. And God we trust, so God forgive us, cause we gotta get it. Yeah, like a ruins, I come like a Boston Bruin on that ice. Up the unit, you think your life is congruent to that price?
I'm just on here bleeding time before I fucking go to work, honestly. And I'm debating within myself whether or not I want to smoke some weed before I go in. Because I've noticed that when I don't smoke weed, I have a clearer mind. I'm able to just do the shit with not as many hang-ups. But then I'm like, I also just like to smoke weed and be high. So, I don't know. We'll see what I decide to do. I just don't care. It's just, I've been in that place like nonstop for the past 10 days. You know, I don't fucking know. It's just too much. It's too much. All their energies and it's like I need to be away from y'all for a little bit. They're all fucking gaslighters and psychopaths. Let me put on some music. Let's hear this.
Endogenous motherfucker crunching black DJ Paul who was in this whole.
You can't bitch let it got the boy this motherfucker 2,000 strong, bitch.
Gangsta be up in this motherfucker, representing the Flow Street, baby, SPV daily. M-Town, this motherfucker, Orange Mound bound, bitch. Yeah, MC Magnus, bitch, still playing College Bound on you clowns. Still about Cooper, nigga. K-Rock in this motherfucker, College and Malcolm O'Bound, ho. Yeah, Juice Man for this motherfucker, I'm great up in this bound, be out. Yo, that's Mr. Scarecrow, very mysterious, nigga. Right behind me, no one jumping, run make through the ground. You know, give me something.
Really, I'm just tired. Really. Really just tired. And I'm so sick of feeling other people's feelings, especially because these are feelings that they don't want to deal with. So they're just in the proverbial atmosphere. Like, shit is annoying, bro. Shit's annoying, bro. Shit's real fucking annoying. Thinking I slept with the doors closed last night. It wasn't even closed all the way. Oh, tomorrow. Just gotta get through tonight. Just gotta get through today. And I don't have to be in that bitch for at least a day, you know? Let me change this. I got shit in my ear that's playing that I really don't care to fucking hear. Where's that shit at? Should be. There we go. I'll let this shit rock out. I listen to this shit so much.
Hold a specific job, go to a specific school, without which we can never feel whole. If we have that sense of need, that's a good symptom, a good indication that we've been taken over by metaphysical desire. However, even if we are able to obtain the objects metaphysical desire so desperately wants us to have, we will still not feel whole. Third, then, metaphysical desire is deceitful. It results in an unending series of failures. This fullness of being will always elude us. Now, the reason that metaphysical desire is deceitful is simple. What metaphysical desire aims at, an object, and what it really wants, being, aren't even the same type of thing. We are oblivious that this intense desire we feel for the object is because of the model. Instead, we consider the object to be extremely desirable because of its intrinsic qualities. After all, when I watch Jordan's commercials, I gain a direct desire for Jordan's shoes. I don't go consciously thinking that I only like these because they're associated with Michael Jordan. This triangular root is hidden from us. Now, think back to the example of romance. When we find a previously uninteresting prospect suddenly become attractive as soon as we find that a formidable rival desires them, well, nothing about the prospect has changed, yet our desires have increased many-fold. Clearly then, such an increase in desire cannot be pointing at anything intrinsically real from the object, since the object has not changed at all. Indeed, the strength of metaphysical desire is not correlated to any qualities of the object and takes upon a reality of its own based on the desirability of the model. And I think Kanye's $100 white t-shirt that you just gave is a great example of this. And I don't know if you'd agree, that it wouldn't have mattered if he had sold white t-shirts or blue boxers or red socks. It would be equally alluring because the objects don't matter. And if the objects don't matter, then clearly the objects will not be able to satisfy our deepest desires. And I think this is quite plausible. When you speak with people who've had metaphysical desires, believing that after they do X, they will be fulfilled, getting a job, dating a person, buying an object, it almost always ends in disappointment. This is why we so often lose interest in objects after acquisition. They do nothing to change our being, and we start seeing them for what they truly are, just objects. Yet, because of how malleable metaphysical desire is, when we are inevitably disappointed, we don't see through the lies of desire. We simply conclude that the object we just had was not the right one and go on the chase for other new objects. How many times in your life have you heard something like this? Getting into an Ivy League is fine and all, but you know what will really make me happy? $10 million. Or getting a car. That car I was just so excited about 3 days ago, that's nothing. You know what would really make me happy? That house that I don't yet have. Or maybe a total 180. Making money, having a house, having nice cars, that's all necessary. But what will really give me lasting satisfaction is being a world-renowned actor. Because of how malleable metaphysical desire is, people don't renounce desire itself and simply direct it towards the next set of objects that have maintained their allure. And so they go on one wild goose hunt after the other.
To your point about cars and houses, one of the weirdest things about the human condition is the way that we think that buying something, one thing, is just going to satiate us forever. In high school, I was a big, passionate golfer.
And you know what's crazy? Everybody already knows this shit. Niggas just don't give a fuck. It's very fucking simple. I have to use the bathroom. Hold on, let me throw something else on. I don't really have much to say yet because I'm just totally exhausted from people.
And the relationship becomes one of internal mediation or mimetic rivalry.
Are those two words synonymous, internal mediation and mimetic rivalry?
That's a good question. And I think there are technical distinctions between the two, but I won't bore our listeners in this introduction to Girard. So yes, you can essentially understand them as one and the same, describing a relationship where subject and model are competing over the same objects and mediating each other's desires. Girard, as we discussed in the last lecture, sees human desire as being made up of two competing strands, right? The desire to be, which he calls metaphysical desire, and the desire to experience, which he terms physical desire. Metaphysical desire, the one that is shown to be original sin, is directed at what objects say about me. Physical desire is directed at the experience conferred by the qualities of the object. If I pursue a romantic partner for the experience of sexual gratification or intimacy, then that is physical desire. If I pursue someone because of what dating such a person says about me, then that is metaphysical desire. For reasons that are hopefully obvious, Girard defines sanity as being primarily motivated by physical desire, the utility and experience of things, and not what objects say about us, but what objects can do for us. The primary problem with mimetic rivalry, this is why it's so much worse, is that it tends to inflame metaphysical desire, the bad desire that we don't want, and crowd out this healthy and sober physical desire, such that we primarily become concerned about what things say about us instead of what they can do for us. We become obsessed with identity and give up utility. The first and most obvious way that mimetic rivalry tends to inflame metaphysical desire and make us disregard the object is that you and your rival reciprocally increase each other's metaphysical desire. Think about it like this. In external mediation, there's one unidirectional mediation, and that's it. Jordan makes me desire his shoes. But in internal mediation, in mimetic rivalry, the two rivals mediate each other. I have a small desire for Jordan shoes, you latch onto that desire, and suddenly I copy your copy of my desire, increasing it in strength, and this goes on ad infinitum. Have you noticed how really tight friend groups have really peculiar and from an outside perspective, indecipherable status symbols, a particular brand, a particular way of speaking, a specific store that they go to at a specific time? This reciprocal nature of mediation and rivalry is how these status symbols are created. If mediation in external mediation is like an injury, I push you off the cliff and you break your leg and that's that, then mediation in internal mediation, in mimetic rivalry, is like a contagious disease. It's kind of like COVID. I have an original strain of the desire, I pass it on to you. It develops within you, it mutates, it increases in strength, which is then passed back to me. Now, the second way that mimetic rivalry inflames metaphysical desire is that competition leads to winners and losers. Losing leads to shame, and shame creates an even greater distance to this ideal of being, to exist in great measure that we are striving for. And therefore, we desire to exist in great measure all the more when we are deprived of it. That is how metaphysical desire leads to competition, leads to losing, leads to shame, leads to even greater metaphysical desire.
Yeah, on this point of losing and shame, I always think back to Michael Jordan's Hall of Fame speech. Have you ever seen it?
I haven't.
So it's ridiculous. He gets up there, greatest NBA player of all time, 6 NBA championships, multiple MVP awards. And even after all that, he's accepting this great honor. And he talks about how the guy who took his spot, the coveted spot on the varsity basketball team his freshman year, how he held that anger, that resentment.
I'll say this, I cannot live alone. I have no desire or motivation to do anything when I live alone. No desire to clean, no desire to get up, go to work, no desire to have healthy, quote unquote, eating habits. None of that shit. I don't want to be alone, live alone. That's it for me. So anybody that can live alone and do this shit, you're a psychopath. You got some other shit going on, for sure. I mean, one of the topics of discussion at work was, being in a relationship and what it's like when you're in a relationship and in specifically living in a house with somebody. And, how, like, you can't just do what you want to do. Like, one of the niggas was saying, like, when you're living by yourself, you could throw those clothes on the floor and ain't nobody gonna say shit. But when you're living with your girl, then you better not. You can't just leave those clothes on the ground and get to it when you want to get to it. All this shit in this fire pit needs to be burned. I've led myself out of talking of everything I wanted to say yesterday, really. So yeah, that was discussed. What else? It's just, I just hate their vibe. It's as simple as that for me. I just hate your vibe. I don't like you. I do not like you. And it's always emotional guilt and emotional manipulation. When it comes, this is shit I used to talk about. Yanni used to talk about. We used to talk about, like, I can't just do what I'm doing. Or you can't just do what you're doing. You can't just do what you're doing. You have to involve me in what you're doing. Like, you got a new vape pen. You force me to smoke it to try it. I'm like, I don't smoke vapes. But if I say no, then your feelings are hurt. It's like I'm rejecting you. Just be okay with what the fuck you're doing. You like it, cool. Oh, you want to share? I don't want smoke vapes. So get out of my face. No, but I can't say no because then you're gonna feel all bad and make me feel like I'm rejecting you. Like, I'm not rejecting you. And that's when I just I want to be a complete asshole. I want to be a complete asshole. In the modality of I'm me, bitch, I'm doing me. I don't have to consent to what the fuck you like, your desires, or any of that fucking bullshit when I know what the fuck I got going on. I'm too fucking nice, bro. I'm too fucking nice. I compromise myself too much for the emotions of these bitches for nothing. And once again, it's survival because I'm in this box with you. I'm in this container. I have to be here. I can't just walk out. So, I have to create a certain environment of temperament just for me to feel okay in. And it has really nothing to do with you. And it has everything to do with me. So I consent here, compromise here, consent here. Okay. Like, I want to just say, can you just not talk to me? Like, can you just not talk to me? Can you just not talk to me? Can we just be here and not talk? My job, this place, is not my literal life. Oh, it's so sick. All these little worlds and environments and pockets of nothingness. Fucking hate it. I don't want to hear that.
May not dwell in bitch on pipe. Fuck what your bitches say. You step up, then you're gonna die. Cause your bitches in your face. May not dwell in bitch on pipe. Fuck what your fuck.
Metro Heights is where I'm from. I represent it till I die. Born and raised in funky town, so I suggest you do not try. Bosses play a gun, and haters better start to running, walking on my tippy toes, so you cannot hear me coming. Bitches at my middle school, gossip like on Ricky Lake. Leave a note to meet me in the bathroom, then her ass gets trained. Panty stealing, young ass nigga taking bitches for they lunch. If you got a problem with my pimpin', then you will get punked. Label me a problem child, menace to society. Maybe it's my nature, man. Maybe it's the poverty.
What I'm really wanting is to just be put on day shift, honestly. I don't want to work with my peers. Let me work with old people, like, because that's where the old people, old heads, more old heads. work in the morning. I worked 2 morning shifts this week, and they were nice. They were fucking nice. It's no drama. I get there, I do my fucking job, and then I fucking leave. I'm out that bitch by 3. Put me on the day shift. Cause this night shift shit is like I'm working in the club. You feel me? Like like it's not just work here. You bitches are here to socialize, to fight, like and all this shit, all this stupid shit, all this mimetic rivalry bullshit, all this nastiness. You're not just here to just fucking work. It's a stark contrast. I've noticed that one of the old heads that I work with, that I was training under, probably Thursday. It was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. And I trained under him. We worked on together. And I saw him yesterday as I was coming in late from the shift. He was leaving. He was like, yeah, that day shift, as you see, that day shift nice. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, it's real pimp shit. And I thought, dude, that's it. I was like, bruh, it is. It's nice. It's not all this drama, all that extra shit. There's more people at night. There's so many. And it becomes all consuming in my fucking brain because I know I have to deal with it. And it feels dirtier than me than the day shift. So I'm hoping that I can just work day shift, bro. That's it. I don't care. I'm not trying to prove nothing. I had that shit going on. I want to work on the night to prove that I can cook and do all the heavy load shit like that. I don't want heavy load shit. Let me come in here, cook, do the prep, and then fucking leave. I get paid the fucking same. And there's way less emotional trauma, emotional turmoil, nastiness involved. And that's where I'm at in terms of cleaning up my fucking life. And what fucking matters to me. I'm not here to prove shit, so put me on the morning shift, where I can just literally get in and get out, and it's not all this weirdo shit. I'm just highly annoyed to hear it.
What your bitches say, you step up, then you're gonna die.
That devil shit be bumping, man. 56, that devil shit be bumping, man. 56, that devil shit be bumping, man. I'm pulling up with some murder, you. 56, that devil shit be bumping, man. 56, that devil shit be bumping, man. 56, that devil shit be bumping, man. I'm pulling up with some murder, you, and where you stand, you're fucking lying. I'm whispers in the wind, so you know I'm creeping close. Oh, St. Pronto, but not you. Now your body in the trunk, so you're now just cargo. Get the nigga in the chair with the black Mac 10, then go lurk again. Then I jump off the bullshit with gun in the grin, got them in the garbage bin.
And that's what it is. It's all the indirect, passive aggressive shit. It's just not honest shit, like not direct shit. It's all this more indirect feelings, actions because of the indirect feelings of the individuals on the night crew versus the day crew. And I could see the whole world in terms of what's happening just through looking at the microcosm of my workplace and apply it to the macro. My generation, they're at that fucking point. I could go 26 to 30, 35. I can go 25 to 35. I can go 27 to 32. they're on some other fucking shit. At 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, they're on some other fucking shit, bro. For real. It's annoying. And I'm 30. I'll be 31 at the end of the month. Not month. End of the year. And I know where I've been at in myself emotionally. And I know who's in my life. I know what I got going on. So when I look at y'all, I could feel it, and I'm like, this is not what's up. It's fucking crazy.
R.I.P. to any nigga that be right here running lit on that stand. Best not speak, better keep that shit discreet. If you get caught telling, we gon' leave your family in a creek. Up the gun, be my paw, pop that nigga like a tongue. Guess your judgment day has come, cause Satan sent me with the gun. Best not lack, watch your back, blitz to the money, I need the sack. Beat these baby niggas, all these bullets, but no Similac. 40 tuck, better duck, cause the prince don't get no fuck. If you drop location, we gon' pull up, scoring from the cut. Split your brain, fuck your gang, evil prince, that be my name. Rose up from the underground to bring you bitch ass niggas pain. I'm the man, gun in hand, I was thinking late just like I'm staying. Crucifix, that be the clan, you dusty niggas get dust pan. Catch me a pit, come go ham, take that risk, don't give a damn. Heard he got his taxes, I'ma come collect like Uncle Sam. 666, that devil shit be bumping.
You got a kid, new rule, I'm enacting it myself, my modality. You have a kid, especially my generation, can't say shit to me. Leave me alone. You have a kid, and then you have a kid you're not even seeing, you're not even in their life. Like, what the fuck? You don't get to say shit to me. I don't have any fucking kids. I don't have a nigga. I'm not in a relationship. I'm single. Okay? It's just crazy, bro.
Open clientele's never gonna stop. Keep that shit moving steady till 3 o'clock. Listen, rock, got it moving heavy on the block. Keep that dope tucked away, get it in my socks. Open clientele's never gonna stop. Keep that shit moving steady till 3 o'clock.
Fucking gaslight, because I can clearly feel what the fuck is going on. And then it's the, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Bullshit.
Only one in the life.
For less, bro. For less. For less, bro. And they go and they'll go fuck in the car and they come back like nothing ever happened. It's fucking crazy. And yes, we're gonna need the real Floki to come into the chat and to speak. We're not doing imposters, so Floki, that's really you, then come back on this shit. And let's have a fucking conversation.
Back, hanging out, chilling in the jail. Call my daddy on the phone, tell him post bail.
Listen, rock, got it moving heavy on the block. Keep that dope tucked away, get it in my socks. Open clientele's never gonna stop. Keep that shit moving steady till 3 o'clock. Push them rock, got it moving heavy on my socks. Evil pimp clientele's never gonna stop. Keep that shit moving steady till 3 o'clock.
Bell, what the hell? I know you thought I can't. Got money in the bank, August does my court date. I hit the crib, wash on up, then I'm on the grind. I've been away a couple of days, I'm working overtime. The track is booming, phone is ringing back up on the scene. In a red Hummer truck, gotta come clean. The federal agents follow me, and they hard to ditch. They always in a different car, every day they switch. I'm at the courthouse, lawyer told me take a plea. If we go to trial, I would rather try and plea. I'd rather go to prison than become a fucking snitch. A snitch ain't shit, but a bitch with a dick.
It's the constant living under your gaslight for me in every fucking way that I'm personally just sick of. I'm tired. And then why are you tired? It's the never-ending gaslight. Just tired, bro. I'm just sick of this shit. Sick of the bullshit. It's exhausting. I don't even have shit to say for real, because really, when it all boils down to it all, when it boils down to its fucking self, what is there for me to fucking say? What is there for me to say? I listened to some news this morning, didn't even know this was going on. The world is literally burning around me, and I'm just in this hellhole, which is great. Because every day I step out from that hellhole, it's more burned down. It's great. The West Texas flooding, Miami flooding, buildings collapsing, trains derailing. I mean, it's really a shit show out here. Really a fucking shit show. The moment I get some earbuds, buy some earbuds, it's a wrap, bro. It's a fucking wrap. Fucking ear rape. Having to listen to your bullshit for 8 hours straight. Crazy. It's too fucking much.
Make dollars, then it don't make sense. Man, I ain't being greedy, I'm just trying to get rich. Don't wanna work a 9 to 5, I'd rather move bricks. A nigga gotta eat, and I gotta pay the rent. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Man, I ain't being greedy, I'm just trying to get rich. Don't wanna work a 9 to 5, I'd rather move bricks. A nigga gotta eat, and I gotta pay the rent. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. You see a nigga posted just chilling on the block. I keep the dough moving heavy, steady, non-stop. I got that gold spot, you can see it when I talk. You know I'm filthy rich, you can see it in my walk. Oh, I ain't trying to work, I would rather move bricks. A lot of niggas jealous cause they can't move shit. I'm high as the sky, 26-inch tire. I'm rolling down the Ave in a black Jaguar. Man, I ain't trying to brag, I'm just saying what I have. I went and bought some jewelry, told them put it on my tab. These bitches want a date, cause my pockets stay swole. But bitches get shit, you best go work the pole. I'm selling and you ain't, so I know you niggas hate. They mad cause I move that weight in every fucking state. I open up shop from the fall till the summer, and every week I gotta get a new new phone number. Man, I ain't being greedy, I'm just trying to get rich. Don't wanna work a 9 to 5, I'd rather move bricks. A nigga gotta eat, and I gotta pay the rent. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Man, I ain't being greedy, I'm just trying to get rich. Don't wanna work a 9 to 5, I'd rather move bricks. A nigga gotta eat, and I gotta pay the rent. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense.
So yeah, I'm just on here to show face. That's it. I ain't even got shit to say. That's how fucking tired I am. You're just gonna hear me talk about how fucking tired I am. How sick of you I am. Those are my real feelings. Those are my real feelings. When I see you bitches, I don't like you. I don't even want to be around you. I just have to. So that's me. I went as far as I could to get away from you hoes. That's not fake. That's real shit. I really made that decision. I really hate seeing you. I really don't want to see you. I really in the past got mad when I saw you roll up. When I'm in a fucking desert in New Mexico where there shouldn't be nobody out here. You know what I realized? There's no escape, bro. There's no escape. You in your mind could go to wherever place on this earth that's literally physically accessible for you to go to. Not some out, whatever, weird shit. I promise you there will be a human there. How do I know? That's what I'm like. We're going to this forest in New Mexico where it's got primitive camping, so there's not no amenities, there's no shit to do. It's just the woods, bitch, whatever, just the woods, some cows, whoever. So in my mind, I say to myself, surely I will not see a single human being. Oh my God. Oh, it's great. Sure enough, here somebody comes rolling up. There's no escape. No escape. Colorado on the edge of a fucking cliff. Still, there you are. You feel me? There you are. Just rushing up against your energetic, what would I call it? Your bubble of energy. I don't want to feel you. And so for me to not feel you, I don't want to see you. Feel me? But it's impossible, so I just have to manage. Just have to manage, man.
Pulling bitches be my game. I don't work too that hard. Giving these hoes for my thing. Ego Pip is my name. Pulling bitches be my game. Ego Pip is my name. Pulling bitches be my game. Ego Pip is my name. Pulling bitches be my game. I don't work too that hard. Giving these hoes for my thing. Bitch, get the fuck on or give that blow like Santa fucking Claus. Say to your hoe, oh, just wanna spin your cheese and not today. They trick, bring me all that green and don't be late. Long as you fucking girl, gon' get your pip on. No, in my hand, oh, I get my smack on. Don't wanna be your man, just sex relation. Don't want no kids and family vacation. Lay on the satin bed, first start to strip. Bitch, get up in some head till something drip. Don't find your man because I'm not gon' nurse you. Fuck money, bitch, and I will hurt you. Drake, can't you understand? I do not love you. Drake, I won't be your man. Oh, I don't want you. Mess with my weed cash, and we got problems. If there's a problem there, right hook gon' solve it. Whip is my name, pulling bitches.
And a lot of my personal silence comes from the fact that I know what's going on, and it's not for me to say. Their discontent, that's not my discontent. I'm not the one who needs to speak in that way. Because I've had trouble with my silence to the point of, okay, now I'm not saying what I need to fucking say. Right? However, that's been solved. So I can be fucking quiet in the modality of what I know that fucking means. A bitch has a problem. You need to say some shit to fucking say it, ho. It ain't up for me to voice your discontentment and act like it's me with the fucking problem. Those days are fucking over.
That's how I like it. Know how I like it, just like you're a psychic. Don't kiss no feelings, bitch. I won't be faithful. Pimpin' run through my blood, so I'm not able. Please try to understand, not like I hate ya. Don't got an explanation, guess it's my nature. Just cause I made some cash, hoes want my baby. No, I can't do.
I mean, I wonder what today, I mean, I got attacked yesterday. I'm taking, like, it's just because I'm me. So, you know, I'm me. It's just because I'm me. But take this to anybody else. And this is the shit. See, now I'm experiencing to a certain degree the shit that you were experiencing, sis, at Scruffy's. Bitch was throwing shit at me. What? This bitch tried to hit me with a towel in my face. And just because I'm that nigga, I'm a cat. So I just, I'm aware. I'm not aware. That's the magnificent thing that was shown to me about myself. Like, I'm aware without literally directly staring. I'm aware. This gets into my vision. Because when I was moving that pot of water to go dump it in the sink, I was literally just focused on doing that. I was literally just focused on getting that pot of water in that sink. But I am awareness to the point where I saw the foreign object, and I looked to see the towel goes in the fucking sack. And I looked to my left because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Bitch talking about something. Oh, bruh, sis. That was one. Then it was the night we went to Rooftop, either last week or week before that. And I told you, I was like, oh, that girl works for me or whatever. I'm minding my fucking business. Here we fucking go. I'm minding my fucking business. This was yesterday at work. I'm minding my fucking business. And when I saw her that night at the Rooftop, it just so I saw her and I'm like, what? I don't care, bro. So I was, yes. It was the night, not the last night where we saw Abby. It was before that. It wasn't that night. It was a different night. But this is me working at the place that I'm working at now. And I told you, I was like, oh yeah, she worked for me, blah, blah, blah. So when I saw her, I was just being myself. I'm like, I put on a little show because I'm like, whatever. So it just so happened to be the segment where, they play the rap songs that they play at that fucking place. Those same joints every fucking single time. So it was the Waka Flocka. And I remember this. I remember the scene. I'm not crazy. This is how I'm targeted by these bitches. All right. I remember because we were at the far end of the bar. We were sitting behind the DJ. You were sitting with your fucking drink. Are you on here? How do I add you? Oh, this is what I was talking about last night, sis. So I'm just telling you, another targeted attack on my person by these white bitches. And mind you, both these white bitches got niggas and one of them got a kid. Bop, bop, bop. So it was that night at Smokes. You were sitting behind, we were both behind the DJ. You were sitting down at the bar. I told you, I'm like, oh yeah, that's one of the girls I work with, blah, blah, blah. And she was there with some nigga. I don't know who that person is in relation to her.
Yeah.
Don't care. I just acknowledge
You
that's
don't
her.
give a
I
fuck.
know who I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the section, you know, where they play the Waka Flocka, blah, blah, blah. So I know I stood up, and I specifically remember standing up and doing my shit because I'm like, this, I be here. This is my life. I do this. You feel me? You're the foreign entity
Yeah, I'm
in my
listening.
environment. So, and I remember you were sitting most of the time, and it wasn't until a little bit later
Me?
you got up. Yeah, you were sitting, and then you got up and you started dancing. We never danced together. Ever.
No, we
ever.
don't. We're not good.
Never danced together. So I'm gonna bring you to last night. I'm in the back doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. She's at the salad bar, right? There's like
By the
another girl
way,
that's,
we're not. Hey, just keep it real vague. You understand?
oh, I know. So one of the other girls is back there too that's doing her shit. So the girl that I saw at the bar, she said some shit. She's like, hey, da da da. And I was like, I said, oh God, here we go. And then so she was like, hey, yeah, I saw you at the bar, and you know, my baby daddy, he was like, oh, look at her. She's like, she's grinding, da da da. And she said to me, continued to say to me, yeah, I saw you were grinding with this girl. And I was like, oh wow, look at her. And so she literally, because once again, she literally just lied to me about me in my face, because I know exactly what night she was talking about, and I was literally with you, and I did not grind on you. We don't dance.
Was this the night of the bald-headed bitch?
No, this was a night before that. This was not that night. But it's the same hoe.
Just pause. I don't have time for white girl think tanks, okay?
No shit.
Let me say what I gotta say, because I gotta go back down there. White girls are dumb as fuck. I have to dumb myself down to talk to them, to the point of like they'll obliterate your brain cells. Okay? This is how I respond to that bitch. Oh, you saw me? Number one, why are you so enthused about seeing me dancing at all? Number one, I'm allowed to dance wherever the fuck I want to dance, bitch. I can dance with whoever the fuck I want to dance with. You ain't my mother. White bitches out here always trying to be mommy and stuff. No, for real. So I don't have to worry about it. The only thing I think about, this is how I deal with a white bitch. It ain't your fucking business, bitch. These nosy ass fucking white girls. Like, it ain't your motherfucking business, bitch, what the fuck I do, bitch. It ain't your motherfucking business who I motherfucking dance with, bitch. And the next time you snap a towel in my fucking face, I might slug you in your fucking throat, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, white hoe. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, white bitch. Ain't never been anywhere in your motherfucking life, bitch. Been living in Columbus, Georgia in the gutter your whole motherfucking life. Oh, let me say it. Because I'm down here in the country jamboree down here. With Trump supporters and white bitches who ain't never been nowhere. Meanwhile, I'm kicking it with the Jamaicans. So anyways, we're going to hang out with the Salt tonight, you know, and the GOAT, the GOAT, and the motherfucking Jamaican kitchenry. You know what I mean? Like, that's where we going. We're not going to the goddamn cowboy jamboree, hanging out with white girls who don't know nothing but stamping their boots, going to Target, bitch, and licking their own pussy lips. Bitch, I ain't got time. So I'm going to say what I got to say, then you going to get off of here, and I need to figure out which one is Floki, because, bitch, I ain't got time for these fucking faggot ass niggas in my chat talking about I'm Floki. I'm not doing Eminem. I'm not doing Eminem. With a real Slim Shady. I don't give a fuck. So you white bitches who be hitting on that, like, how you gonna fucking assault me at the workplace, white hoe? How you gonna assault me at the workplace, white bitch? The next time you fucking hit me, bitch, I might scream. I'm not gonna sit there and take your shit, white bitch. You going around assaulting people at work. These white girls are hitting people. I got hit. I literally was being assaulted by a white girl at work. Shout out to Scruffy fucking Murphys. Now, if I were to do that, if I were to take bottle caps and throw it at that same white girl from crusty ass fucking Hooters who's got a TikTok and she's got millions of views of her sliding down some strings from the ceiling. If I were to have slapped that bitch, you know what she would have done? Cry like a bitch. Oh, she's in a sorority too. Don't forget that they are in a sorority. I don't fuck with sorority girls. I don't do sororities. I don't care about you bunch of ass eating fucking lesbians. Pledging Delta shit. Delta Phi my ass, bitch. Delta Phi my pussy lips, bitch. You a lesbian cult. I don't give a fuck about that faggot ass bitch at Scruffy Murphy's and that faggot ass fucking bitch and these fucking lesbians that walk around downtown Columbus, Georgia, being lesbians. They're fucking lesbians. Those are lesbians. Why are you hitting me? And why are you? I'm dancing at the club. You watching me, thinking about me to bring it up 2 weeks later. You're a lesbian, bitch. You a fucking dyke ass fucking white bitch. I don't be thinking about females and what the hell they be doing and who they fucking. You bitches is obsessed. You bitches is obsessed. I've been trying to tell you this for how many years? I've been telling you that these white girls down south. Listen, the white girls down south are gay as fuck. They're all lesbians. They run around holding hands, and then these queer ass fucking white boys sit there and vouch for them, saying that's a woman. And then I walk around, you're gay. You trying to flip the gay on me, bitch? Your bitch is gay. She'd be quicker to eat my pussy than you would. Jessica, Brittany, Bethany, them bitches at church eat pussy more than I do. Them bitches at church eat ass, nigga. So get off my dick. I gotta go, girl. I don't have time for these white bitches. All these Christian white girls are lesbians. You're clearly obsessed with me, and your nigga's gay as fuck. He's gay. He's queer as fuck, and he gonna sit there and vouch for his dyke ass fucking girlfriend. And that's what the South is. That's why I don't be fucking with these white boys or these white girls and these Christian cults and their stamping boots because they all gay as fuck. They're all gay. I gotta go. I got shit to do. I don't have time to be sitting on here talking about these fucking faggot ass white bitches. Bye. Bye.
Yes, it's what I said last night. After that, and that's a different bitch. The bitch that lied to me to my face about me is a different bitch that assaulted me with the fucking towel, trying to throw it in my face at work. There's two different bitches. The bitch that I saw at the bar, I wasn't even thinking about her after it happened. So I'm like, okay, I saw you, and okay, and that's the thing. That's always my energy towards these hoes. And okay, and I don't care, bitch. I don't care. Okay, I see you. You see me. You bringing it up like it's some shit. Like, what the fuck? It's some shit. You're obsessed, ho. I'm not even. That's my point. You have a whole nigga, and you got a baby. I don't even know you. Why the fuck are you thinking about me? I'm not thinking about you at all. I don't even care. Anyway, so we'll see what violence is upon the horizon tonight at work. How these bitches are, because it's all of them. Because I just work with. It's just all white bitches. I work with all white bitches. It's crazy. There's only one non-white bitch, and she works in the back, but I don't really be working with her like that. All these are the main interaction I have is with these pussy-ass, faggot-ass hoes and these pussy-ass, faggot-ass niggas. And they're my generation, and I hate them all. I'd rather just work with old heads. The babies. Hey, Lulus. So yeah. Oh shit, bro. one of those white bitches is with the nigga that I work with. Like they're in a relationship. Anywho, let me play some music because I really don't give a fuck.
Just can't prepare, don't play fair, break like motherfucker keep up with my nerve. Motherfucker, but lay on that curve. Ain't no going down, believe me, that in my word. I'ma shut it down, but the damn my earth. All the motherfucker keep up with my nerve. Motherfucker, but lay on that curve. But the better talking when the evil been served. From the motherfucker like a bag of that herb. All the motherfucker keep up with my nerve. Motherfucker, but lay on that curve. Ain't no going down, believe me, that in my word. I'ma shut it down, but the damn my earth. All the motherfucker keep up with my nerve. Motherfucker, but lay on that curve. But the better talking when the evil been served. From the motherfucker like a bag of that herb. I don't give a shit about the bitch, don't the bitch get into the phone.
That's why I cannot wait to get my fucking headphones. Cannot wait to get my headphones, bro. Cannot wait. Oh, I promise you. Oh my god, I can't wait. It blocks them out. I'm not here for you, bitch.
Shoot a gun and now you imitating bitches trying to copy, but this not be better back up from a player. See you later, aggravator, perpetrator, you a hater, but a ride through the club, come blowing up and trying to get bleed. Roll a little bit, put it up to my lid, can't quit, take a hit of that life, bitch shit. You don't wanna work with the ego, man, wanna drinking off bird and I'm tripping off bug. Put it out, put it to your temple, I'ma make it really simple, I'm a north side fool. I'm gonna fuck up, wanna get it, but it really not to hit it, get a motherfucker north side, put a blind nigga down, I'm a crime, motherfucker, I don't really give a fuck about shit. My tab, about to make you put your words in your past. Put it in your own graveyard, in your heart for your car, but your ass in a dance like a flash. Beat that bitch, beat that bitch, beat that bitch, whoop that trick. You don't wanna fuck with me, my nigga, or the fucking cruise up bitch. Motherfucker keep on working my nerve. Motherfucker, but lay on that curve. Ain't no going down, believe me, that in my word. I'ma shut it down, but the damn my earth. Motherfucker keep on working my nerve. Motherfucker, but lay on that curve. But the better talking when the evil been served. Don't the motherfucker like a bag of that herb. Motherfucker keep on working my nerve. Motherfucker, but lay on that curve. Ain't no going down, believe me, that in my word. I'ma shut it down, but the damn my earth. Motherfucker keep on working my nerve. Motherfucker, but lay on that curve. But the better talking when the evil been served. Don't the motherfucker like a bag of that herb. Other niggas to be dead, but the nigga never do the good and the evil. But hit that you know we shoot up. I'm about to go, but they be talking. You go jump on the floor and I go make that pop and tell them everyone. I'm every nigga and everybody dedicated. Gonna do the donuts on my face when I could get it, but the bitch I'ma hit them for the bitch. It better come and get up, cause the brutal gonna ruin. I'm ready, I'm a jetty to your petty, so you woman, now you get it. Ain't no daddy, make a petty. I'm a killer on the ground, I got the night to shoot a 20 thing, like a day and nothing but the hollow thing. You jump then I'm at the bullet, the devil, I was on, but the tone and the grown, and the line of your own 30 bullets to your dome. Better like guard your goddamn grill and keep them police on the phone. Put a barrel to your mouth, open up to the evil pit, but about to give up. Should've had your rabbit foot, I'm a crook, I just took your life, you shit out of love. No one never know when I go into a dead, but then I will take all these motherfucker, we be running that lift, don't trip, to the clear, to the brick, cause the evil people on some shit. Time for revenge, but the drop some seed. Fuck at the kid, I don't care hardly. Shoot at the bathroom, the video car lid. Deep in the dirt, where they find the car kid. Bad like the mask, thinking sad, then I stab like the money, cause the
So, yeah. Everything she was what I expressed last night. Ooh. I'm really, right now, what's happening is I'm settling into the modality that I will be operating in a few hours, not a couple, because it's not 12. In about 3 hours. So I'm settling into the modality that I will be operating in at this place. That's what you're watching. Because I really am fucking nice. Really, really, really I am. And it's just how it's set up. Murder is my specialty. Call the police. Hold on. I got multiple shit playing in my ear.
I'm 20 years old, now it's time to be a man. And stand on my 2 feet, I can't hold my parents' hand. My daddy always there, but my mama kinda left. The police jam me up from all these charges doing thefts. I'm out here in these streets trying to hustle up some change. My dad just bought me out cause I got caught up hitting stains. My mama always crying, man, she tired of being broke. I gotta get a job or I gotta sling some coke. I cannot get jammed up cause I gotta.
Yeah, I know the fucking country music is a cult.
So you know I'm gonna miss her. I gotta get
I'm just settling into the modality that I'm going to be operating in a few hours here. I really don't care, sis. If there's anything, let me pause it. If there's anything that has been bled, and it's not an if because it has, white bitches and white people, white boys, white girls, white niggas, white hoes, has been totally, completely bled out of my system. When you first met me, I still had that enamorment to a certain point, which was totally based in my lack of self. Sis, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. This is literally where it's at. This is where it's at. That's why I'm like, what's tonight going to bestow? I want to see where, because last night the violence was, it was about to burst out of the fucking building. Like, it's to the point where I was physically assaulted. So it's a point where you have to do something. And I'm not fucking down. And so they've been feeling my modality that has shifted. Oh, I know. You need to draw that shit. You need to draw that shit because I want to see it. And all they do is they just thrive off the audacity of it all. That's it. And the social dominance that they have. That's all they have. And what's the word? I can't think of the word. I'm trying to think of the word. Fucked up my train of thought. But yeah, it's whatever I just said. I don't even remember what I just said. I'm going to put this song back on. Oh, nope, she's coming in. I see it, sis. Trust me, I fucking see it. So, tonight was that. Last night, then I'm ready to see what it is tonight. Because what happened last night will not happen tonight. Because last night I chose to remove myself and do what I wanted to. I need you to know there was no manager, there was no peer, nobody told me, none of my superiors, nobody that told me to go and wash dishes. I left. I'm like, bye. I left the line and I said, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do because I'm not gonna sit up here and deal with y'all in this modality that you're in. I'm not the fucking one. So you see me, that's a sign. I will leave. I will go. I'm not doing it. So I went and removed myself yesterday. So today I'm not going to be moving myself. Today, you know what's going to be moving is my mouth. And I've already had to snap and say what I had to say, but I was still me being nice, still me having a centimeter of unsurety in myself. Tonight, I will say, and I don't give a fuck. That's the modality. I'm going to move my mouth tonight, and I'm going to keep my feet exactly where the fuck they are, because that's what the fuck I want to do. I want to talk to you hoes tonight. Faggot ass bitches can't express how the fuck they feel, so they come to me to be your emotional vessel to express. Bitch, I'm not the one that wants to jump off a fucking bridge. That's you, ho. I'm in a fucking kimono. Oh, she's drawing. Exactly.
These are the people that would come down to High Island when we were there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's come full circle. Now I'm on the beach, you know, with the people that would come down to High Island and harass us and trash the beach and listen to their horrible music and be shitty. That's who's here right now. Whitey's. Not Suzanne. Suzanne was like the not them, you know what I mean?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
That's what made Suzanne different. They were the Suzanne Club. They were the antithesis of the ultra whites that are right there.
Ultra whites.
The ultra whites right there taking TikTok snaps and listening to really bad country music, and they're all singing it together. I literally can't relate, bro. Watch them. And they sit there with their hat on. It's such a, like, they have their Bud Light and their fucking Snap, and it's like the most cliche fucking shit, and it makes me sick. It reminds me of when I met Floki and then his sister, and it's like that whole modality that they were in. It literally makes me sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not a country girl, bro. It's like, that's what Michael, it like literally makes me sick. Like, I'm not a country girl. I don't relate to y'all. I'm more Jamaica than I am the South. I'm highly offended. I had dreadlocks. You know, you're a country. Like, you're a fucking country. I'm not country. I'm Jamaican.
I'm not from here, bro. That's why they always, I'm from South Florida, and I was from Texas. I moved from Texas to here. I'm not from here, bro. I can't relate. Don't want to relate.
Yeah, and it's not even that, like, I don't have the same mindset. Like, we're not the same kind of person.
Well, they know
it's a
that.
Mindset. I don't have that mindset. I was bullied by country ultra whites my whole life. I'm getting upset. I'm getting triggered. I'm getting in the water. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you. I'm dealing with these hoes. You're good.
But just know, Akama, it's basically what's happening. Just one thing before I get in the water. Just know that it's basically a Trump convention right now down here, because it's the big country music festival. So it's like, also, I've been on the beach and they just start talking about Trump. Like, we're on the beach and they're out here like having heated political conversations on the beach. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, we're on the beach and they're having heated conversations about Trump and stuff. So I gotta go. I'm sick. Okay, bye.
Please get in the water. I'm dealing with them. I don't care. That's why I just listen to my music. See? Gonna do that.
See it. A bitch just left my life when I was going through the most. I sit inside this room cause I can't take this pain no more. I gotta keep my head above this wall. I gotta make some money for my moms and my father. These times is getting harder. I don't know if I can make it. My family needs some money if I can make it. make some money for my moms and my father. These times is getting harder. I don't know if I can make it. My family needs some money. If I can make it, I'ma take it.
I'm not doing self-sacrifice no more, bro. And these hoes, they gonna put me to the test. They already are. They're already presenting the same modality that I've been operating in. So I ain't looking for a hoe to change. Just look at me. There's a little froggy in there. I'm not doing this sacrifice. I'm not doing the channeling your suicide. I'm not doing that shit no more because these bitches can't take responsibility for their feelings and change their fucking life. Make a choice, ho, and stop being a motherfucking bitch. And that's on life, and that's on wax. And I say that with no political, emotional involvement or investment in your being. I'm not saying that because I give a fuck if you do or don't. I'm saying that as a fact, as a command that everyone's under. Get out my motherfucking face. I can't help you, though. Don't want to help you. Can't help you. And can't help you. And for me, before it's like can't help you, I don't want to help you. I don't care about your feelings. I don't. They're not my fucking problem. I'm not in your fucking life. I ain't the one dicking you down. I ain't the one you talking to, texting to. I ain't the one you around. Leave me the fuck alone. But you won't. So I gotta step on a hoe. I don't kill roaches. I kill hoes. I'm not doing this dance, this game, any fucking more. Sick of it. I'm personally sick of it. And then I'm just that's how in essence I'm just a cum rag. If you come to me with your fucked up feelings, and because you can't express them, you can't solve them, and I'm supposed to be the one because I can't feel how you feel. And then I'm supposed to be the one voicing it, being your emotions, being angry, being sad, being all this gay ass shit when it ain't even me. It ain't me, ho. I'm okay with me. I'm okay with me. That's why when I see you, it ain't shit. I hate bitches.
Money, if I can't make it, I'ma take it. My dad already did a lot, can't ask him for no favors. This world is going down to hell, this world just needs a savior. I'm walking this thin line, so I'm about to cut the rope. I'm running out of options and I'm steady losing hope. I'm stuck between the evil and I'm stuck between the good. I'm thankful that my daddy never raised me in the hood. I watch my mama cry and struggle every single night. It motivated me to go out and do this shit right. Hard life, had to learn to get some cheese. Can't sit and not do nothing, money never grew on trees. I watched some of my friend get shot and buried in this earth. I can't believe I saw that, man, that shit it left me hurt. I'm so fucking young to see the things that I done saw. I'm hurting deep inside, I can't get out the devil's claw. We in the final chapter, Revelations is the end. That's why I pray at night to God forgiveness for my sins. I gotta keep my head above the wall. I gotta make some money for my moms and my father. These times is getting harder, I don't know if I can make it. My family needs some money, if I can't make it, I'ma take it. Hard life, had to learn to get some cheese. Get some cheese. Get some cheese. Hard life.
I've come to the conclusion and the understanding. What makes me a bitch is simply not accepting that you're a bitch. Very clear, crystal clear water. Feel me? Crystal clear water. You a bitch. That's it. That's it. That's it. And I don't have nothing to do with you, and I don't want nothing to do with you. These are facts. I'm not just speaking. My life and literally how I've lived my life is a total exposure of that fucking fact. Not a reflection, a total exposure of that fucking fact. I have left this whole modality of operating of being. I left. I sold everything that I didn't want, majority of my things that I had, and left. I sold it, I gave it away, I got rid of it. My big laptop, my big desktop. I kept my laptop, my big desktop, my furniture. I had accumulated. By the time I was 23, I had a base set. I had a car, I had a bed with a mattress and a frame, with a dresser, had a TV, had a laptop, had a desktop, a laptop, an iPhone, had clothes. I had a bunch of shit. I had amplifiers. I had a bunch of fucking shit. I had guitars. I had things. And when I was 23, I sold those things and I gave those things away. I'm waiting for this faggot ass. Jesus Christ. Bitches every fucking day. When I say bitch, I'm talking about a nigga too. A male, a bitch. A bitch is not gender specific. Trust in my. I left. That ain't no fake shit. Bitches have never taken a real risk in your life, and this is only a singular point that I'm choosing to pinpoint. You're not taking a risk in your life in any fucking way. And then it's the audacity if you come to me after I have put in the fucking work and I make myself accountable to how I feel and how I affect other people. If you come to me 25 years or 26, 27 years after not having done anything, and then I'm just supposed to sit there and lay there and be your bitch and let you make me responsible for how you fucking feel in a way where I have to become your emotions, your emotional playground. Suck my dick, bitch. You haven't done shit, so I can chill. You haven't done shit. That ain't my problem. You mad at me like I'm the reason why you ain't done shit. I don't know you, ho. Don't want to know you. Get out my fucking face. I don't owe you shit. I don't have shit to do while you're fucking miserable. It's just a fucking audacity.
Give me that. I want it all, you gon' give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want it all, you gon' give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want it all, you gon' give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want it all, you gon' give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want it all, you gon' give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want it all, you gon' give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want it all, you gon' give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want it all, you gon' give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want it all, you gon' give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Ride with some fucking home. I'm looking for a victim.
Give me that.
The evil will was locked away, but now we're coming off them chains. So we're best that you give us like everything you got, or you gon' meet your God today. Got the motherfucking man on the hit, so don't trip. Another victim of this mine. And this nigga is walking the street with the heat, and you gon' be another sign. The evilness escapes the mist. You hear the hoods from my whore. You be quick to get your ass from out of that porn, or you gon' be a fucking corpse. The horror, bloody cries and demon eyes, and the puppets begin to arise from the sky. Everybody
You haven't done shit in your life. And I'm talking about shit that actually matters. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And about worldly accomplishments. I can give two fucks about worldly fucking accomplishments. You haven't done shit to heal your personal fucking abuse. You haven't done shit. You haven't done shit. You haven't been honest about yourself, to yourself first and foremost, and then to other people. So, just get out my face, man. Just get out my fucking face. But I'm tired. I don't have time. I literally don't have the time. My time is dedicated to my life path, and the trajectory that I'm on, and the people in my life. It's a shame. It's so degrading, and it's so corny for me to have to sit up here and say this, and for this to be my modality of expression and being because of who the fuck I'm around with, dealing with at this fucking place called work. It's degrading. It's below my pay grade. Bitches is just mad. You're gonna stay mad. What you're not gonna do is come to me with your fucking white rage. Okay? I'm sick. I am so sick of white rage. It's disgusting to me. Oh my god, I can throw up. That's how sick of it I am. I don't care about you. I do not care about you, ho. I don't care. I don't care. You want me so bad and so deeply to give a fuck about you and how the fuck you feel. And I don't. I literally don't. Stop raping me, ho. Trying to rape me into giving a fuck about you. I know who the fuck I care about. And they care about me. I have that in my life already. I'm not over here trying to force somebody to give a fuck about me. And mad at support. I don't even know you. I don't know you. Fucking white rage. Just the audacity. You rolling up to me. It's, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm just chilling. And here you come. Who the fuck are you? Here you come questioning me, telling me shit. Then you start assaulting me. Like, what the fuck? You telling me shit about me? That's not even true. Like, here you come. Who the fuck are you? Fucking colonists? You gonna lie to my face about me? That's why I just need to hop off here and watch some fucking news. Because you hoes are dying. And my computer is dying, so that's perfect timing.